We're going to do the minor pentatonic. If we're looking at it in the key, we've got chords 2, 3, we've got chord 6. And this is in the major key. So remember, these will invert. And if you look at the Rosetta Stone video, then that will make sense. They will invert into the minor tonality. So we're going to have the root, flat third, fourth, fifth, and we get flat 7. That's the formula for the minor pentatonic. Now we may know it as this. What we do is root, flat third, fourth, fifth, flat 7. But remember, we started this on the flat 7. We've got to be able to track this root. Don't think that this is the root, because it isn't. You've got your first finger on for your root if it's a major pentatonic. Remember, because we got Vincent, Starry, Starry Night. Now, what shape are we going to go off on this? Well, the first shape that we had before was fifth, and this is going to help you with your inversions as well. Now remember, we had the third here, but because this is minor, we have to put the flat third here instead. But one thing doesn't change. That root note still exists in it. Now, what happens with this one that's interesting is that this pattern, it kind of lives just outside the chord. It's almost on the periphery of the shape. The minor is nested within it. That's what we're going to think about. So we've got that root note there. I'm going to put the flat 7 in just to make sure that you can see this pattern. I've got the flat 7, the root. I've got the flat third. Now I need a fourth, which is going to go here. And then I get the fifth. So now what happens is, remember this one was rectangle and leg. I'm going to use a different colour actually. I'm going to use blue because blue is a sad colour. Because it's nestled in, it can be a bit trickier to see this. Now, PDF clubbers, don't worry, I've done some fancy schmancy versions of this. There's the fifth, there's the root, and there's the flat third. So you can see how the triad shape fits inside that there. Now, this is not a common shape that you're going to play. Now, if I play this here, this is going to be a D minor. You might not really have seen this played like this before. But listen, there's a D minor. But that's my pattern, and I know I'm thinking to myself, that's my root note from a D minor chord. But I am definitely thinking of this as being a C shape. There's the arpeggio. And what I'm thinking is, it's all about that string there, where the root lives. Because it's either going to be a C shape, C minor, there, going back, fifth through, flat third, or it's going to be an A shape, going forwards. Okay, so we know that that's there. And I can see where that lives. Fifth through third, flat third, sorry. So that is the first one that we're looking at on the E, A, and D string set. Let's move the shape over. As we move the shape over, you'll start to see that these shapes is fifth, root, flat third. Doesn't look familiar yet, does it? Oh, well, it might do. If we put the head nut on it, we can see what shape it looks like. And I think of this as being a C minor shape. And this goes a long way to understanding caged minors. A lot of stuff is about caged, but it's always majors. It's always about the majors. And I'm guilty of that myself, but with my students, I teach the caged minors as well. This is me showing you. You see how this works. This is how we modify those caged majors into caged minors as well. Now, it's embedded again, guys. I'm going to use this yellow here to show you where the 5R3 is. I'll do it on this one as well. You can see where the triad shape lives. It's a minor triad, but in second inversion.